Hello everybody, this is your boy Kenneth, reporter from the KTookes spot, giving you all a brand new video. And it's on the series premiere of the WEtv reality series called Growing Up Hip Hop. And it is starring Romeo Miller, who you guys know he's the son of Master P. And you guys know who Master P is. He ran No Limit, has hits like Make Him Say, About It, Ice Cream Man. You guys know Angela Simmons, because she's the daughter of Reverend Run of Run DMC. So that way if you guys are wondering. Kristinia DeBarge, who her father is James DeBarge. You have Damon Dash second, but he goes by Boogie Dash. His father is Damon Dash. You also know Egypt Criss, since she's the daughter of Peppa, of Salt and Peppa, and her father is Tretch, who's in Naughty by Nature. And lastly, you have TJ Mizell, whose father is the late, great Jam Master Jay of Run DMC. So just in case if you guys are wondering. But when you guys see the reality series, it's really good. I mean, really, really good. Now you're going to see how they're all trying to get out of the famous shadow of their, parent. But at the same time, they're trying to establish their own identity. But at the same time, not neglect how they, how they live their lives. And you also see how it begins off with Romeo partying out with his friends. And then, the next day, his father wants to meet with him and talk to him about something. And it's basically just talking about Master P wants Romeo to run No Limit Records at a certain time. And, Romeo's happy about it, but Master P's telling him, okay, you gotta be responsible, you gotta have your own security, take responsibility and just have your priorities together. That's basically what he's saying, even though Romeo does. But you guys will see what I'm saying when you watch it. And then next you go into Angela Simmons, who's trying to do everything for a fox fur collection that she has I think it's called Foofy, if I said it right. And she's trying to get things together. I know she's dealing with how things are going with her being Reverend Run's daughter, and she wants to have her own identity. And then you see how she's trying to be on a time-consuming basis, especially with her budget and photo shoots and everything. So she starts to stress herself out some. And you see her with her assistant. And they're trying to get things together, and then she gets a package when she goes to the hotel, and it's a dirty teddy bear. And I'm like, what the heck? And to find out, you'll see when I get close to the end of this review what that's about. But I'm not going to give you everything, but I'm going to tell you straight up what that's about afterwards. Then you get to Kristinia DeBarge, who's in the studio trying to get her music together, which you guys probably seen a review I did for her EP called Thinking Out Loud. So make sure you guys go watch that after you finish watching this review. And you can see her uncle, El DeBarge, come visit her in the studio and talk about things going on. And that's a lot. Even though I know the DeBarge family, they had some addictions going on. I never knew her. I knew her father had addiction, but I never knew it was that bad. He was in jail for drug charges. So I was just like, wow, that's so deep. Even though I know he's been in jail, it just kind of made me feel for Kristinia, because I have family and I know how some family members, they get through drug, alcohol addiction, so I understood where she was coming from. And then she's still feeling bad because she hasn't seen her father in 4 years. And then you can see El DeBarge, her uncle, saying, okay, I don't think it's a good idea, I don't think you should see him that way. And then it gets a little, they love each other, so I understand what her uncle-niece relationship, what was being established. And then you also see different things going on. But when we get good into it, when you see everybody's meeting, except for Kristinia, just Romeo, Angela, Boogie, and here comes Peppa's daughter, Peppa and Tretch's daughter, Egypt. They all meet at Boogie's art studio, and I didn't realize that Boogie was that artistic like that. I know he got it from his father, but I'll just say, wow, the studio is amazing. And that's when we meet Peppa, and you meet Egypt, and Egypt wants to perform like her famous parents. So that's basically how everybody's coincide with that. And then you can see how everything's going with each person, and you get back and forth with Angela trying to talk to her father about stressing out about the fashion show. And then you have Romeo trying to get things together. We're talking about his girlfriend, and we get to see his girlfriend Tanita, if I said it right. She's white, but I know it took a selfie and put it on Instagram, and people saying, oh, why is he black man shouldn't be with a white girl? Listen, we're not going to go into racism. We know racism is still alive, but my thing is, if that's what Romeo wants to do, everybody just needs to back off and let him live his life. And then you also see how things go again, because everybody think there's some connection between Romeo and Angela. I see a little flirtation, but we'll see how that goes when the reality show gets deep. And then we also get close. We also get close when we see TJ Mizell, how him and Romeo together, and it's just talking about DJ and everything, and they're trying to get things together. But also TJ is gonna have a party for his birthday, so everybody's getting turned up. And that's right around the time when everybody's getting turned up. That's when we see Kristinia, the scene with her and her mom and her aunt talking about her dad. But at the same time, you see her trying to pack so she can perform for the upcoming fashion show for Angela. And it gets awkward when her uncle L DeBarge texts her saying, give her some news that he won't tell her. And it just really freaks her out. And then she's trying to call Angela, and Angela's really taking taking pictures and everything at TJ's party. But afterwards, you get to see a lot going on. She also sees her stalker, and I said, Lord have mercy. So she dashed out that quickly. I was like, whoa. And then you also see while Kristinia's trying to call her, she goes to the studio. She meets her with her dad. Not her dad, her uncle, El DeBarge. And so when her dad's been released from jail, he relapsed. And that's just basically how it ended. But overall, Growing Up Hip Hop is really, really good. It's going to leave you in suspense. There's going to be some drama that's going to go down with each of them, with their family members, but with all of them collaborate with them together. So just expect some drama to go down. But at the same time, you're going to see some good, like some happiness too. But just be on the edge of your seat for Growing Up Hip Hop. Now, it's every Thursday night at 10 o'clock p.m. on WEtv. And if you want to keep up with the show is on Twitter at GUHH_WEtv. I have everything down here in the description box, so you don't have to worry about that. And if you want to keep up with me, and hopefully you guys do, I am on Twitter and Instagram at KTookes. The show that you're watching on YouTube, the KTookes Spot, it does have a Twitter page at KTookes Spot. And please thumb this video by liking it. Make sure you share the video, and make sure you comment after you've seen the season premiere, hour-long season premiere episode of Growing Up Hip Hop. Let me know what you guys think about it. Did you feel like it was okay? Did it make you really understand how the cast members are, like Romeo, Angela, Kristinia, Boogie, each of the TJ? You guys really feel like you understand them a little bit more of what they're going through? Be honest with me. And definitely make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. It's so simple. You push the subscribe button, and you push the bell icon to get notifications for every time I drop videos. And you can see some of the videos when I first started to up till now. Just in case if you might be a fan and you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe and you get notifications every time I drop videos. And hopefully you guys just keep on supporting and watching, and know that I'm doing this for you guys and for myself, and just to make you all happy and make myself happy. And that's all I have to say. So this is your boy Kenneth, sign off on the KTookes Spot, and you'll see me again next time with another new video. So bye.